we're going to look at these 4 things that we normally leave out most of the time when we try to improve or increase our watch hour. The first one that I would like us to talk about is looking for videos that are outperforming or performing well among your videos. If you haven't niched down, probably you're doing quite a number of things in your channel. So all those things fall in different categories, but at this point in time, YouTube has chose to promote or expose a certain content of your videos. You try to scrutinize the similarity from those videos and build on that. So after you discovered what kind of content is getting the attention from your videos, it's then that you focus more on producing such a content, because it simply shows that your followers are more interested in that, and other things they're not interested in them. You need to bear in mind that every video that you upload, YouTube shows it first to your subscribers before it can show it to your viewers. If those people who are already in your group, in your community, are not showing interest to your videos, it's then that it will try to show it to people outside, and if they too are not showing interest, it's then that your video will be considered dead. Years will pass and it will remain on 20 views without it having even much watch hour. Second thing that is mostly linked to that one is that of the hours your viewers watch your videos. We know that there's this thing called a hook. After making that good thumbnail, good title that has attracted your viewers to come click on that video, when they are inside the video, are you able to keep them watching for long or from beginning to end? If you have a long video and they're only watching for 1 minute, they're actually damaging that video. They're simply saying that they're not interested. So if the percentage is low, automatically that video is going to drop. It's no longer going to be suggested much, or actually it's people who are pulling it. So people who are supposed to pull it, if they're not pulling it to be exposed out there to more people, then it's going to drop, and at the end of the day you're just going to be recording, uploading, and your videos are getting less or no views at all. So try by all means to know your followers, know what they want, get to be interactive with them, and make them want to watch from beginning to end. If you're somebody who is making longer videos and are getting few minutes of watch time, try to decrease that time. I normally was making 30 minutes videos, and I dropped down to at least 6 minutes, and I noticed that most people watch like from a minute, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and they leave the video. So some of my videos are 2 minutes, 3 minutes long, and most of those videos you find that they tend to watch them fully, and the more they watch them is the more they're promoted. I have this one that has reached like 30k views, and it's a 4-minute video, and that has brought me so much subscribers, has increased my watch hour in a very tremendous way. So this taught me that the length of your video also contribute as to how much the video is exposed and how much people would watch that video. So if you haven't mastered that one of keeping them long in your videos, try to keep them short. Moving on, we're going to look at this one of scheduling your videos. Most of the time, as beginners in YouTube, we tend to want to record, upload, and we watch and see what YouTube does with the videos that we uploaded. There are certain things that happen to a video when it gets to the platform. So as you're experiencing with the platform, it's then that you get to know what really is working. So I noticed that if you've reached a certain point of subscribers or a certain level, it's then that you'll be able to get to see the times at which your viewers watch your videos or are available on YouTube. So knowing when they are available is then that you can easily schedule as of when you're going to let your videos be online, or when are you going to upload. So if it happens that every time after you uploaded your videos you make them go public, that is not working for your advantage, because most of the time you find that yes, the video is public, but YouTube is yet processing the video, converting it into a HD format, and as they are doing that, the viewers already waiting to watch your video, and if it's going to take long for them to actually see it, they lose their attention span and go do other things, and you've just lost a viewer right there. So my advice to you is, if you have a video that you want, you just uploaded and you want to publish the same day, at least wait 2 hours before you make it public, or schedule 2 hours after you have finished uploading it. And looking at this thing of scheduling your videos and as of when they're going to appear on YouTube, try by all means to avoid the quarterly hours, the quarterly times, like 1:30, 1:15, 12:15. If you target the hour one go for exactly 1 o'clock on the head, that also helped me see a better results out of that. I tried with different time frames, and I noticed that going for an exact hour works the best. So if you have your studio ready and it's showing you as of at what time your viewers are online, which days are more favorable for you to upload, use that to your advantage and let your videos be online when your followers are online. Again, one other thing, while we're still on that thing of checking on with your YouTube studio, we're going to look at this thing of scrutinizing how every video is performing. Most of the time you find that if you are a beginner in this platform, most of the time people don't know you and they're not interested in some or most of the things that as beginners normally include in the beginning of the video. Like, we want to tell them about our day, roundabout, or other things that are not related to what we said we're going to talk about, and most people just click off the video and they don't actually get to get the content of that special video. So what I started implementing is, I've cut most of my greetings, I made them very short, and even my intro is not that long. So immediately after those few seconds, I get into the content and just share what I came there to share, so that I get to get them watch for what they came for, you know. So as you're looking at every video, how it's performing, you get to be able to analyze where you get it wrong. You know, most of the time I would go to a video and see if people are leaving after 3 minutes average. I'll go watch that video and see what's happening when it reaches that particular time. And most of the time you find that I got out of track, or I was talking about something for a very long time and they just decided to leave. So you need to be careful and look out for those mistakes and try by all means to correct them. One other thing that is going to help you get more watch hour from your videos is making sure that you create playlists. If you group certain videos in a certain playlist, when somebody was more interested in watching that video and would want to watch more of a similar context, he's going to obviously go for the next video in that playlist rather than letting it just be there and it's by itself, no other videos supporting it. Talking about your other videos supporting other videos, we can go ahead and make use of the flashcards, those things whereby you're going to have end screens, putting your links in your videos, in your descriptions, and sometimes pinning them in comments, videos that are relevant to what you're talking about. That way it gives them that privilege to actually get to access more of your videos at hand. Like, they don't have to go to your channel to search for a certain video that you talked about in the video, like, or that you would like them to go watch after they watched that particular one. So that also is going to help you get more watch hour, because people will be watching more than one video out of your playlist in that channel. One other thing that is going to help you get more watch hour is uploading consistently. You know, YouTube can tell when somebody is serious about the work, or they're just changing things or doing things randomly. The algorithm is aware of that. If you just post 10 videos today and you take three months without showing up, they're not sure of what you're doing specifically. So you need to take your time, make a schedule to record, to upload, edit your videos well, and do everything consistently. Okay, most of the time you find that as a beginner you're more advised to at least upload one video per day and do some certain shorts. So if that fits your schedule, try to go ahead and put it to work and see how it works for you. I think this one of trying to upload one video per day, like for 30 days, it's something else that you can try, but it's surely tiresome. You're gonna get tired, you're gonna burn out, especially if you're not going to see the results that you're looking for. The last one that I would like us to talk about is this one of niching down. If you're not ready to niche down, like I mentioned earlier, go ahead and group your content into playlists. But my advice would be, as a beginner, you need to niche down. It's then that when you've grown and your channel is performing well, you can do whatever you want, because now you'll be having your followers. But if you're trying to build your followers, trying to build the watch hour, make sure that you give your followers what they expect. You know, don't confuse them. Don't confuse them. So if you're new to YouTube and you're still yet to learn most of all these things, you can go ahead, check some of my videos right here that I talked about growing YouTube, how you can do certain things to reach your milestone at the end of the day. Thank you for watching. See you in my next videos. Bye for now.